It's the Jets and the Vikings, and it comes your way next.
It's one of the globe's most famous football venues, but this crowd of 60,000 plus is gathered to watch a different type of football. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the other sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You go on a hot streak heading into Halloween and things will be looking great. But flounder this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the four-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now Darnold. Able to find Jones. And he's downed after getting us up to the 41.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catch.
Went right, and that's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play.
And in, touchdown, New York! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Minnesota all set to go for its 2nd drive. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Here's Darnold. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jones reels it in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Trying to work quickly now. Here's Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up now. Darnold. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Second and 3 now. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short. Rodgers here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw again. Rodgers. That's brought in by Lazard. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Hall takes it straight ahead. Good running here. He's across the 15. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 5-point first quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets push their lead to 6. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Darnold looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing here, Darnold. Escapes out to the left. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. You're working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. Just a field goal separates these two. More from this one right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. It's taken in by Williams. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets to make it a 9-point advantage. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Powell now to return. This return makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st down.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Look into the air here. Has the connection to Jones. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense working quickly. 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. To throw, here's Darnold. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. He's going to throw this one. It is cut left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, we've certainly gotten used to calling his touchdowns all season, haven't we? There have been a lot of them, Brock. And that last one makes it official. Pop that cork, baby. The receiving record for touchdowns in a season.
And the level of opposition he's overcome, especially as he neared this record, the whole world watching, every team doing all they can, committing extra resources to stop him. Well, they can't do it. And all he did was score, 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 score.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets and Mike Williams getting set for another go on offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Play action with Rodgers. He rolls to his right. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Into traffic, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
3rd and long, Rodgers. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Thomas Morstead on the punt. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Darnold. Jukes one defender. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Here's Darnold. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. From the 19. Rolling left, buying some time. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 2nd quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Ready to send this one away. Gibson now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Rodgers here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Jets take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Lazard. This is ahead for about 5. Warner. 3rd and long for him here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Let's see what they went with on third down. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Nothing for them there. Maybe 1 yard. That's going to be fourth down. Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Looking to return from the 29. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Vikings and Sam Darnold heading out for their next shot on offense. They've got first down from the 31. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. From the 41. Flushed down out to his left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Caught, nice gain left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did. Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Jason Pinnock picks it. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Powell now to return. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Back to the air, following the pick six. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. 20. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. Vikings take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Well, we saw this before. Vikings offense out to try for two. He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion try is good. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. We have reached halftime. Already a full game's worth of excitement in just 2 quarters. Now it's back across the Atlantic to our studios in sunny Orlando, Florida. Let's hear from Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
The Vikings got a solid first half outing by their veteran quarterback, Sam Darnold. He was on point repeatedly, ultimately finishing with 4 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters alone. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. These two teams leaving the tunnel, ready for the second half from the English capital. Let's get you back out to London as we rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Powell now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Vikings are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Darnold looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared. between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing it again here. Rolling left, buying some time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. He'll throw it yet again. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here he is on third and long. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. The Jets out to begin another drive. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's running with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw, here's Darnold. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Now the Vikings will try once again for a two-point conversion. Here's Darnold to throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, we're now officially at the point where touchdowns might as well consider them 8 points in this contest, partner. Yet another two-point conversion successful, and they've been borderline automatic.
Well, we've officially left the NFL record book behind. It used to stand at 4, accomplished by the greatest show on turf, those Rams in 2000. This is uncharted waters. Kate, I think you'd agree.
Yeah.
We're all here for this journey.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Play fake, it's Rodgers. That's brought in by Lazard. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throw complete to Williams. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Rodgers trying to throw for it. He has it. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut into a 2-score game now, down 15. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Ty Chandler to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was throwing it back when he got his first couple of scores.
Yeah, and if anything, he's only continued to improve and play better as this defense tried and failed to find any way to slow him down.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now Darnold. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Has the connection to Jones. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here.
False start.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Still sticking with the passing game. Able to find Jones. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
It's a pickup of 26. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Here's Darnold. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh. But so was the defense, and they take him down. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. Escapes the pocket. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
He's throwing for it! And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Third and just 2 to go. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Wilson's got it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hall running between the tackles. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Play action with Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Throwing here, Darnold. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
A 49-yard gain.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
To Justin Jefferson. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 3-yard
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. we saw this before. Vikings offense out to try for 2. Here's Darnold to throw. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me, stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, you start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
Now here comes the New York offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. To throw, Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47. Into the hands of Conklin. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, Rodgers. Quick slant to Lazard. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Jets 1st down.
Again, Rodgers. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New York. Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Darnold. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So that brings up 4th and long. Here's Darnold. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Rodgers here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. That's brought in by Lazard. Gain here, but short of the 1st. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Darnold looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. He's got it inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Trying to set this up quick. 1st down from the red zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now the Vikings will try once again for a 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for 2 up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because the football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it out. Track down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So it's a win for the Vikings. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, because they claim the victory over here in London. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say cheerio from London.